Okay, traders, so let's have a quick little silver and gold update. Let's start with the good old yellow metal, which is the gold. What's happening right now on gold and short-term picture? Short-term picture, we're rallying up and we're slowly, weekly stepping up. This actually spells disaster for me, or not, I shouldn't say disaster, but this actually spells weakness, and we're now likely to break back down from here on this short-term picture. Because the reason why is because think about the psychology of the market right now. The big buyers are rallying up, and then we just continue rallying up through here, and then guess what? Because we didn't get the strong buyers, did we? We actually got a big breakout, but where's the rest of it? Strong buyers, weak buyers equals strong sellers in the market. So that's what we're seeing there on the short-term picture. A bit more of a longer-term picture. We're at that resistance there. On the weekly chart, on the yellow metal, on this weekly chart, let's actually go to this chart right here. What do we see? We just see what? That the market is now right at this level of support. The market's had this big, strong rally down, this big, strong rally back up. So this is just a small, look at this here. We had all these big, strong selling moves through here. We had this very big, strong selling move, very weak buying move. So this is what's likely to happen moving forward with gold there. So on that short-term picture, we're getting a little rally through here, but that big picture chart is saying what? The big picture chart is saying we're now likely to see a roll over. Moving on now to silver. And my nose is itchy as hell. Moving on to silver right now. What do we see right now on silver? Short-term picture. What's happening? We're actually in this bit of a triangle pattern, aren't we? We actually have, and it's like short term, what's happening right now? No one's in control. We have a what? Someone said, John, you don't know how to read silver. That's making a higher low. Yeah, actually it is making a higher low through here, but it's also making a lower high through here and a lower high through here. So who's in control? No one. So the short-term picture lasts 3 months. Guess what? No one is clearly in control. But when we go have a look at that long-term picture, which is that weekly chart, who's in control? What are the big guys saying? The big guys saying what? The big guys are saying, we got this big drop down through here, and then we're getting this rally through here. So we're now likely to, over the next few weeks, hold here and then run down the bottom below this low through here. Now, what is that low through there on silver? That low through there is basically that 2016 low through there, and that's where all these stops. Right? Let's do this here. Can I do this? Bam. All down through here, guess what? That's where there's going to be a ton of stops because there was that's where the last low was. So the silver price has had a little rally up, and now we're now likely to see a rally down. Why? Because the overall momentum is down. Don't fight that weekly trend. Don't fight that weekly trend. Don't fight that weekly trend. And just look at the psychology of the market, right? The charts are a psychology of the market. We had this big, strong selling move. If you look at the last two legs, the buying leg and the selling leg, who's stronger? Look at this here. Strong sellers, weak buyers. Guess what? That's now likely to see another strong selling period in the gold in silver there. So keep an eye on that long-term picture there, and don't fight that weekly trend. It'll smack you 9 times out of 10. After being mentored by 4 different 7-figure traders, I've realized they all have some things in common that actually help them do really, really well in the markets. So I'm actually putting on a free training where I'm going to walk you through the 7 simple but powerful universal laws to becoming a consistent profitable trader while achieving a very high success rate without spending 13 years trying to figure it all out. Plus, I'm going to walk you through the absolute details of my #1 trading system that I trade every single day. The very first link in the description, click on that and you'll be able to go check it all out and be able to go see this free training, and I'm going to walk you through every single detail of these 7 universal laws so you too can start to have the odds on your side. So go do that right now, and I'll see you on the next page.